If you book one of my free guidance consultation sessions, let me tell you what to expect. I'm Haresh Sood, a barrister and a filmmaker, and in this series, I'm going to be telling you about the reduced fee clinic, the legal lab, and what services to expect at a reduced fee to help direct access clients. My free consultation sessions are designed so that you can come to me and tell me what your problem is, and hopefully I will be able to diagnose that problem and tell you exactly what you need to do. So to get the most out of your session for 15 minutes with me, what I suggest you do is you send me a summary of the problem. And when I say summary, I just mean literally a paragraph. Not any attachments, not any huge lengthy emails with letters, any documents, because in 15 minutes I will not be able to read any of that, because the 15-minute sessions are just for the 15-minute sessions at that time. There is no pre-reading and there's no work that can be done. However, that does not mean you cannot get some good guidance in those free 15-minute sessions. A lot of the work I do is to empower and encourage litigants in person to fight their own case. And in that free 15 minutes, you may be able to realize that you can do a lot of the work yourself. A free 15-minute session with me should help you place your case. In other words, I would be able to diagnose what the problem is and what sort of legal service, if any, you need. And when I say the if any, I must emphasize that you may not need a legal service. And my 15 minutes are usefully designed so that you can actually work out whether you do need to buy a package from me or hire a lawyer externally to me. So let me give you an example. You've had a really horrible letter on a Friday night from a solicitor or somebody on the other side to your legal problem, and they've threatened a lot of legal action against you, and you do not know what to do. The first thing, in my opinion, is you simply draft a response and do not feel threatened by the fact they may say at the bottom they are going to make you pay for the damages, they're going to make you do this, they're going to make you do that. Because what people actually forget is to take you to court, it's a whole process. Don't underestimate people won't take you to court, but going to court is a process. And for the person to sue you, they have to fill out a claim form, they have to file a court fee, they have to write out their case, and that is a huge cost and expense to them as well. So sometimes you can diffuse this very quickly, and in the 15 minutes I can tell you all you need to do is write back and ask them a few more questions, or just simply send a very small response, and then come back to me and hire me if you need me. The other purpose of the 15-minute consultations is to get to know you and for you to get to know me, because you may want a particular sort of barrister who I may not be, or I may not feel your case is suitable for direct access, and you may need a solicitor, or you need another form of specialist. The 15-minute sessions can carry a number of benefits to understand from both sides, are we suitable for each other? Is the relationship likely to work? Because it is so important to get on with your direct access barrister, because if you don't get on with them, then you will have a problem. So what are the do's and don'ts of the free 15-minute sessions? So the do's are, have a list of questions ready in order to ask me what you want to know. The other do is send a brief paragraph explaining what your problem is about. And the other big do is, what do you want to achieve? The don'ts are, do not send me extensive correspondence and emails, because it just will not be read. Do not send attachments, because they will not be read. And do not expect a formal consultation in a 15-minute slot, because the 15-minute slots are designed to quickly diagnose what the problem is and to determine whether or not you even need a lawyer at that present moment in time. In the free 15-minute session, I will helpfully be able to direct you to the correct legal service you may need. So for example, if you have not done a subject access request and not sure how to write one, or if you want an opinion on your case, whether or not you should proceed, whether or not you're sure about representing yourself. All these different things in the 15-minute consult session can be diagnosed, and then you can pick the correct reduced fee service from the clinic that you feel is relevant to your needs. What should you expect in addition to everything I've said in the free 15-minute consult? You should also expect some guidance on which legal service you require. Sometimes people think they need to draft a letter, but I might say to you, before you draft the letter, you need to do a subject access request, or you simply need to ask a few questions before you even go down the route of a subject access request. So at that point, I will hopefully and helpfully be able to direct you to choose the correct legal service suitable for your needs. Before you book any of my legal services, my strong suggestion is that you book a free 15-minute consultation session. These are open to only new potential clients, but in that it will be really helpful for both of us to work out whether or not the relationship would work. And if you want to book one of those free 15-minute consultation sessions, you can do this directly by going on www.thedirectaccessbarrister.com, and if you go to the reduced fee clinic section, the legal lab, you will find a free 15-minute tab, and you can book your consultation, and that's it. And then you can talk to me and we can hopefully diagnose your legal problem.